You guys told me to do this, so I'm doing this. Welcome to Chosen Earth Angel Queen Travel Blog Edition. Okay, we are headed to the terminal, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed to the terminal. Solo trip, Virgin Cruise. What it do? We are headed to the terminal right now. We're about to enjoy an 8-day cruise. It's gonna be so lit and so live. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm staying at the Virgin, so I'm gonna do a whole show y'all the ship. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do everything. So I'm in the sea terrace, first of all, extra large cabin. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see the hammock. I'm excited to see my view. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, we on our way, baby. We on our way. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I made it out now. I'm on the lift. I'm trying to calculate it because I was thinking, should I have stayed at the higher hotel which was closer to the terminal? And then I was like, you know what? Let me go with the cheaper hotel. But then the lift was still $60 for the lift. I spent $80 or $140. I could have stayed close. I should have stayed at the other hotel. I should have just did what I normally do. Need to just stop playing myself right now. So anyway, I'm gonna give y'all more details. I'm gonna give y'all all the deets. So stay tuned. This is about to be a lit cruise. I know every cruise that I've been on, it's always been lit, effortlessly lit, especially leaving out of Miami. Miami cruises be the lit. In Cali, our cruises, people be stuck up. They be on some other extra shit. I be like, all right, you can't have that much photo. The Cali cruise be lit though. But when I go on a cruise from Miami, baby, them folks lit. So I'm super excited. I'll tap back in with y'all. Hey y'all, so this process here, it was such an easy arrival. If I arrived on time, I think I had 2:45 boarding time. At before 2:45, I believe this line was already moving. Okay, we were already getting dealt with in the building by 2:45. We weren't waiting in line. Lines were going very smooth. I think there was maybe one or two groups before me, and this is me just enjoying everything, like excited, first day, hello. This process, this embarkation was very easy, I want to say. Okay, so I'm in the cabin. First of all, let me switch the camera, y'all. So we inside. Wait till I get a better view. This is a really good position. This is exactly where I wanted to be at, in this little corner. This is my favorite. And I just like rooms in the cut. So this is why I'm like, this is my spot, because I like to be in the cut. I don't like to be in the middle. I don't like to be where there's a lot of traffic. I love to be in like remote, low-key areas, in hotels, cruises. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hi, look at the So excited to do something today. Me too. Did you guys make your reservations already? Yeah. So reservations, you can make them ahead of time, or you can make them when they reopen them after you get on the ship. So that should be the first thing that you do, is make your reservations if you wasn't able to do it before when they first opened up the reservation times. And I think they opened them up 90 days before the cruise, or 60 days before the cruise, I think. So if you weren't able to do it then, you'll have time to do it when you get to the ship. I'm walking into is a key location because they have MAC makeup there. They have a Chanel store. They have all kind of I think they have a jewelry store in there. They have all kinds of stuff in that area. I love that little area right there. And then like around that corner, there's a restaurant, I believe. So now this is the sell-off party, and they pass out free champagne. They fill a bunch of glasses up with champagne, and you're just able to go grab as many as you like. And this is the sell-off party that we're about to get into, sailing to our destinations. So it was really fun. This is a good time to meet people. Me traveling solo, I took this opportunity to meet a lot of people during this time, and these people that I met at this party, I actually saw them throughout the ship and said hello and greeted them. And it's fun. It's cool to make some cruise ship friends for the time that you're cruising. And side note, normally first day of cruises, I've had some experiences where I just got too much drunk, just too damn drunk. So I was very cautious not to be doing that this time around. When I was in line for embarkation, some guy accidentally bumped into me, okay? So right now, he's gonna come up to me. I kind of had an attitude because I thought he did. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but it was not. He didn't say excuse me, so that's why I was like, okay, I didn't.
I've been grabbing him. Hey, sorry about earlier today.
That was you?
That was me.
Oh, bro, no. I knew it wasn't. I just.
No, it's good. I didn't want to interrupt, but
I didn't know if you was one of those get out my way bitch. I was like, no, he wasn't. But I was just like, yo, you know. I didn't want you to think I was rude either. I was like, man.
So bumping into him was actually a cool thing, and I got to meet this couple right here, and we were all just talking about they were repping Ohio, I'm California, and they were, I believe, Oregon. So we were just all repping where we were from, having a good time. Everybody's excited on the first day. Plus, this is a cruise with no kids, so this is better than any other cruise to me, just because of the fact that just think about it. It's when you have to take your kids somewhere, or how you vibe out when you're not with your kids. It's a total different vibe. I mean, family time is great. Family vacations are good. Don't get me wrong, but you're just on a different type of time when you don't have your kids there for the 7 days, 3 days, however many days you're there.
They better put some Kendrick Lamar on. Look. They're not. They're absolutely not. You gotta take what you can get. Where you coming from? Dallas. I'm from Cali, California. Well, I'm from Alabama. Oh, you from Alabama? All right. That's awesome. Y'all out here? First shot. I'm going to go too. Come on, let's go. We're going to get our shot. Let's go. Wait, I got one. This is that one. Our first shot of the group. One.
was a cool crew that I met. That was Heather and her crew. And now that's me after that shot. Look, I told you I didn't want to drink too much. I had her dying. And then I had to go sit down. And Day 2 was popping. We outside. I had to relax a whole lot. Like, I was really exhausted from traveling that flight and everything, just exhausted. So now that I got enough rest, we can get some good footage. And let this girl hold my stick, and now it's moving funny, but it's okay. Maybe I can find another one. See if they have a shop in here. Give me a new selfie stick. Couldn't find a new selfie stick, but I low-key just wasn't even worried about a selfie stick. I just was like, let me work with this. I'm on my way to go grab a drink. So we got the dance competition coming up next. So I don't know if it's a dance competition, it's a dance class. So I didn't go to the dance class. By the time I got my drink, it was already started. You got to get to those classes on time if you want to get in. And they had so many classes to offer. Some of the classes that I didn't get to take was I wanted to do the meditation under the sun. I was like on birthday mode, having fun, and they did have a makeup class that I wanted to do, which I didn't have time to book. And then I did do another class where they introduced this amazing gym found only, I believe, in Australia. That was a great show, or class rather. They have so many different things. I mean, I just love the variety, because the variety just with the food, the things to do, it's something for everybody there. You cannot go on this cruise and not find something that you like to eat or something that you like to do. They have a lot of variety, so this is a very good thing. And here I'm just looking at the view, trying to see if I could record some videos for my YouTube channels, what it would look like. I didn't get around to it because any downtime I had was for resting. There was so much going on. I tried to keep up with the things I could keep up with and rest when I could rest and just enjoy my vacay. So I'm just testing because if you can hear me, because now one of the things that I love was this room where you can sing karaoke. They have 3 different rooms for different size party groups, and they have somewhere where you could add your name and like wait in line. Normally there is no line. Like late at night there was people reserving it like between 8 and 10, but you can go there anytime. And I love to see dance art, like that's my thing. So I spent a lot of time in this karaoke room, okay, just singing and rapping my little heart out. Some of the songs though, I guess for copyright purposes, karaoke was just like kind of off. And then I kind of wish they had more variety of the music that I listen to, or a way that you could bring your own instrumental or something like that. That would have been dope. But I worked with what I could work with and still had a ball. So
watch the beat go. Watch the beat go. Watch the beat go. Track. I switched up the beat of the drum. That's right. I brought all the boys to the yard. And that's right. I'm the one that's tattooed on his arm. Cause I'm bossy. Am I gonna do so empty? My heart, my soul can't go on. Go on without you. My rainy days fade away when you come around. Please tell me, baby, why you go so far? I don't wanna be without you, be without you. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna go. I'm to be in your life. I don't wanna be without you. I've been your girl. Oh, my whole life has been much better than ever before. You gotta
that I walked into, it was in one of the smaller restaurant areas, so I was not able to see the whole show, and I really didn't care for that comedian. Now here is the ice cream, you guys, that they do have vegan flavors, and it's right next to this pizza place. A lot of people raved about the pizza place, but I only had the vegan pizza. It was okay, but so many people was raving about that pizza place. So there you can see the room numbers and the VIP rooms, which I was staying in the VIP area of the ship. So this restaurant was the Mexican food restaurant. I don't remember the name. I kind of didn't care too much for this restaurant. I only came there one time. I just didn't like the sauces they were putting on the food, and it had a lot of dairy at this restaurant in their menu, so I just they have so many restaurants to choose from. I just went with one, or stick with those that had the best foods that I normally eat. So it still was a great atmosphere, and it had tons of tequila. If you were looking for some good tequila, they had any tequila that you can name on that in that restaurant. So as far as if you like Mexican food and you like tequila, this will be your spot. It just wasn't my favorite spot. It was good though. It was good. So this comedian, I think his name is Landry, he was hilarious. He was the funniest comedian that I've experienced on a cruise ship. And I've seen some heavy hitters. I've seen I can't think of some of their names, but I've seen some Def Comedy Jam, Comic View comedians on cruise ships. They were all right. This dude was funny. Very, very funny. I was surprised at this guy, the caliber of comedian that they offered. I was like, dang, I think I could have walked on Hollywood Boulevard and went to the Comedy Store and seen him, you know. Normally, I think some of the cruise lines, they get worn down old comedians. This guy was kind of like full of life, still thriving with his skits and passion and stuff. And okay, so enough about him. All right, this club was everything. So after I got the food, ate dinner, and then I just went by the club and just vibed out for a little bit, had me a drink, checked out the vibes. What's up, everybody? Day 3, baby. So we are out of here. We are going to check out the Dominican Republic. I've been here before. I've been here, so that's why I wasn't super thrilled. I'm excited for the other islands that we're going to be visiting later on. So the first one or two no, I've been to this one, but the other 3 I haven't. So anyway, I'm so excited. I'm about to go on and check out. I'm gonna grab something to eat before I get down there. I wonder if they had some sushi. So I said, let me go and try their sushi out. I didn't even know they had it on here, but I discovered something, so I'm gonna grab me some of that. And then I'm gonna check out this water here in the Dominican Republic. Like again, I said, I didn't been here before. I know what to expect. It's the other islands that your girl is excited about. But we still gonna have fun at the Dominican Republic. We still gonna rock out at the Dominican Republic. So I'm in the DR, Puerto Plata. Let's do it. So I literally been walking right past. Unlimited of these. I can just keep grabbing these all day long. Oh my God, they got me so. I didn't even see this. I'm like day 3 and just now noticing that that was sushi right there. But I ain't gonna lie, I hadn't been really having that biggest appetite, but now I'm back, baby. Endless freaking sushi? What?
It's really beautiful. We're gonna rent scooters and go around. Yeah. Yeah, now? It was now. Yeah. Rent scooters and drive around. Instead of Bimini. Yeah.
So we're gonna go to Bimini.
Instead of, no, we want to say Bimini instead of a custom.
So now I am on my way to the DR, the Welcome Center, from the terminal, from the porting area. And these areas normally have a lot of shops and pools and bars. So this was very beautiful. I've been to the DR, but I didn't go. When I was on a Carnival cruise, we stopped at a totally different area of the Dominican Republic. So this was a way better part or destination to stop at, because I don't remember it being this nice at the area wherever the Carnival starts at. So then again, I don't know if Carnival has updated where they stop at, where they port at. So this area was nice, very busy. I had a mission to go see this beautiful place with umbrellas. So that's where I'm headed to now, to go see the umbrellas.
I don't know the way I'm getting stared at this corner. I'm trying to get to these umbrellas. Okay, right here. Alright, it's like in the cut for real. Okay.
So traveling solo, it was a little bit nerve-wracking to go off by myself.
I'm trying to get to this.
So that's the thing. Like, I wanted to stay near the ship. I kind of didn't want to do any excursions solo. I hadn't been able to catch up with people that I met to see what they were doing when we ported to these places. So I just did my own thing close to the ship. Now, this was a beautiful place, and this girl, she's so beautiful. She let me put this parrot on my head and arm. And this bird was, I believe it was an old bird. He was so big. I know this bird was old. They were really friendly down there. Someone asked, he was like, let me show you something. And this is what he ended up doing. I thought that was nice. Now, the next thing I'm going to check out is, it was an amber museum. And I had looked online about this place, and I ran into it. I didn't even know I was near it. So, of course, I'm super big on gemstones and stones. 60 million years old? Whoa. That's why it's so dark, huh?
Yeah.
And even though amber is made of sap, of course, I still had to check it out. So I was like, I love stones. My business, Energy Nails, is made of stones, semi-precious stones. Nails made of nail products made of stones. So I even have Larimar nails and nail polygel and stuff like that. So of course, this was like right up my alley. And he walked me through this whole thing, this whole museum, and told me all about the different things. So let's just watch.
Look at this one. It's almost as beautiful as my daughter.
Yeah.
And his daughter's name is Larissa.
Oh wow! So that's why they get the Larimars from the daughter. Oh, the founder.
Larissa from his daughter's name.
And the Mar.
And Mar, because it has the same beautiful color of the sea, and the sea in Spanish is Mar. So mix up Larissa and Mar into Larissa.
And what does Mar mean in Spanish?
Sea.
Sea. So
Because
it means
it has the
sea.
same
Got
color
it.
of the sea.
Beautiful. Whoa.
You also can see here we also recreated an ember mine how they look.
Okay. So this is what it would look like when you would go inside of one.
This one, of course,
It's built.
fiberglass,
Yeah.
covered up with cement. It's not a real mine. Because obviously we're overground. We're not underground.
Right. Exactly. So you couldn't. There's no way. We wouldn't want to go down there to see
No.
it.
Next, and see, like we mine our amber, we can dig out big pieces.
Whoa.
Here, for example, we have roots.
Sure do.
Here we have a little spider,
Spider and her babies, probably.
an ant,
Whoa.
and here we have the most coolest piece of all. Here we have a little gecko inside.
A gecko?
Yes.
What?
This gecko is about 45 million years old.
45 million? That's
Yeah.
wow.
In the whole world, they only found 12 geckos trapped inside of amber. 3 of them in Dominican Republic. For this piece, they already offered us $1 million.
Oh wow.
And it's not for sale.
Yeah, I know it ain't. It's priceless.
It's a cultural heritage.
This will take your whole value out the whole shop. You get this up, you can't get this up.
And this gecko is also basically a baby gecko.
Wow.
For one reason, if the gecko would have been a little bit larger, it would have enough power to escape and wouldn't get sticked on.
He was just weak enough to not
Exactly.
leave.
That's why large fossils like this are so rare and so expensive.
Oh my God, made of sap. Somebody really made this out of
Basically what we
sap.
did is that we built the body out of fiberglass.
Wow.
And then we covered and glued on the whole body with tiny little pieces of amber.
Wow. So
Even the teeth are made out of amber.
oh wow. This is so intricate. Oh my, okay.
And here you can see how everything starts. If you got a pine tree in your backyard,
Yep.
give it a few hits with a knife or with an axe. Then you're gonna see how the sap gonna start falling out. And then you only have to wait 25 million years to harvest. This chestnut right now weighs only 6 pounds.
6 pounds?
Because amber is light.
Oh yeah, because
The chestnut we take a raw piece of amber 3 to 4 times the size of the figure. And then with a dentist drill, we carve it out by hand.
wow. That's the frogs. So now I'm headed closer to the ship, but I didn't want to get back on the ship until I got into the pool out here and got me a drink. So this is my tourist view for y'all so y'all can see what it looks like. And it was, believe it, there was this, like, I think Tuesday. So it wasn't too busy at this pool. The family pools were packed, but there weren't really any kids on this side. They were really nice, too. This girl came and made sure that I was good. She kept checking on me. She was real cool. They were really nice there, too.
How you feel?
Very good
Tell me
vibes.
how you really feel. Let the trauma go. How you feel? Tell me how you really feel. Trauma go. Pain, hurt, stress, worry. Let the trauma go.
You can put a whole another bed or two if somebody just wanted to sleep there in one. So, but this is the room. I wanted to show you guys the room. Virgin is doing it big. I'm so like, I first got here and I didn't like the first 2 days. It took me a while to know everything. Thank God I'm on a 8 day. So the next 5 days, I know my way around a little bit more. And it's every time it's like this with the Virgin Cruise. When you know your way around, every moment that you know around, you get more happy and more happy because you start to find everything that you like. And it took a minute for me. I'm an extrovert, but I'm an introvert too. So I'm like both. So I had to loosen up, ask questions, etc. So now I'm in the third day in. I found a lot of my favorite foods. I found just the atmosphere. Oh my God. But Virgin is giving, I'm up to speed with time. And who doesn't want to go with convenience? Because a lot of things with those other cruise lines is, quite frankly, they're outdated. And Virgin's not. So Virgin is doing their number on the part that they're up to speed in 2025 with how people want to travel in this year. Carnival, Royal, MSC, they're not going to meet that. So in my opinion, we're talking about best cruise lines, 2025, Virgin's winning. And I don't think that any of them could compare because they would have to literally update to a whole nother company. A lot of different things that they don't offer. And I mean, look at this wristband. This is my key. Everywhere I go, if everyone has this on their arm, do you know how much time that saves? I hope they have this thing patent that they put on this cruise line.
Yes.
Do you know how much
there are a
time
lot of different features that this cruise offers that other cruise lines don't. Look at the front of the ship. I can see the front of the ship anytime that I want. All I have to do is just turn on the TV and I have the ship's view, outside view. Or we're in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and this is the incredible view. So let's talk about some of the things that I like. MSC, I had to pay extra for my restaurants. All the restaurants are included in the ticket for this cruise. And the food is 10 times better, oh my gosh, than Carnival and MSC. The food is way better. The variety, the accommodations, it's just, okay, you can't compare. They would have to build their ships differently to even provide this.
All right, y'all, day 4. We about to head out. We gonna grab us some food. We in St. Juan, Puerto Rico. So I haven't been here and I want to try the pina coladas. This is the home of the pina colada and that is my favorite drink. So my main goal is to get down there to Bihana, but I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Baricha, something like that. I'm gonna reach there and try this awesome pina colada, the best pina colada that you can try in the world. So this is what I'm about to go do. And then I'm gonna probably look around, get into, I don't know if I want to get in the water here today. I'm waiting for some other islands and I want to get it in touch their water. But for the most part, if I find something to get into, y'all gonna be right here. Stay tuned.
These vegan tacos, they were avocado vegan tacos, were everything. And they had the fried chicken wings. Oh my gosh. So this was what I ate before I got off the ship. Oh my gosh, their food, I'm telling you. And this is some miso soup they had. And when I say like they accommodate everybody's diet.
Well, China already got busted for having these fake ones.
Some of the best replicas, knockoffs I've ever seen in my life. These are the best replicas. And I've seen some from New York, the fashion district out there. This ain't got nothing on those ones they got in New York. This right here, I mean, the material, everything looked just like the purse that I spent $4,000, $5,000 on. And I'm going to show you the purse, my Louis Vuitton. Like the material on these Louis Vuitton bags, it is giving the same material, leather, whatever they're using, that I pay for in my bag. Check this clip out. This is an exclusive Louis Vuitton bag. They only made 6 of those bags, and I'm the only one in the U.S. with that bag.
Finally made it to this goddamn. Let's see what it goes, how it goes. So this is where the pina colada originated from. And there was a long line, of course, to get this pina colada. Now, by the time I got to the front, this woman came to the bar, and then this guy almost skipped me, okay? So I point out, hey, I was here before her, and this pregnancy sign, I just thought that was weird. Look at this lady. She looks so weird in it. All right, anyway, so I'm explaining that to say he gave me an extra shot. Like, he put more alcohol in my drink, so that's why it looks kind of watery. It's because he did put an extra shot. When I say that this was like a mediocre pina colada, I've had better pina coladas, okay? You know what? I've had a better pina coladas in Cabo, St. Lucas. Got some way better pina coladas than what they trying to say. Maybe his cousin went down there with his recipe and made it a little bit better, because it was all right. I remember when we went to Cabo, I had the best pina coladas. Anyway, this is just me checking out the scenery. And we're going to get ready for some more activities on the ship. But I did enjoy walking around and just doing some sightseeing, looking at the buildings. These buildings that have a lot of history on them. You could just tell by the way they were built. One thing that I admired was these people's hustles out here. Every day they live here, so every day they get up to win over some tourists. And I seen a lot of women out there doing their thing, and I was so psyched up because this woman right here, I had to get her on footage because she got her pop-up tent. But guess what she's doing at this pop-up tent? Just take a look right here. You guys are about to see it. Braids. And I mean, she was hooking it up, okay? Like, she was hustling. I thought that was a nice hustle right there. Y'all better go get your hair braided down wherever she's at if you're in the Puerto Rico. She would look at them. They up there hooking people's hair up, okay? You can't tell me that ain't a good hustle right there. You can mess around and come home with a head full of braids from Puerto Rico. Don't play with it. So here I am enjoying watching the sunset. I just jumped in the jacuzzi when I got back on the ship, and I sat up there and watched this sunset, baby. And later on that evening, I met some more friends, and you will see them throughout the video. So this is day 5 at St. Croix, you guys. So we at day 5, baby. We at day 5. So we finna just like turn the fuck up. Now it's turn up time. We got 3 days left to go. Tomorrow's my birthday. Everybody already talking about the all red party, which is the same day as my birthday. So it's about to be lit. I'm about to be changing like 3 times. Okay, so now I'm finna go out. We are at St. Croix. I'm finna go out and see some things, do some things. I really don't want to do too much because I'm by myself, and just for my own safety, I'm not really trying to go too far from the port. If I had, a traveling partner, I'd be really maybe trying to get into something else, but I like to chill anyway, not explaining myself. But yeah, shout out to y'all for tapping in. Y'all been with me for every single day. Hello, I know y'all loving the content. Anyway, we about to get out there right now, so stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of St. Croix. And now here is a little full body footage for all the people who didn't believe in me the people. I pour my heart out to these men that act like they didn't want to be with me. They wanted to treat me like a fool, etc. This is for y'all. I had to show these full body photo shoots because I know y'all watching. I know my lurkers is there. For everybody who hiding in behind the scenes. Yes, baby, this is me. This is what you miss out on. And I ain't going back, and I'm not looking back. Period. And track like that. I'm gonna have my other song in my head, but they play my shit over there. I hope I got that on film. I didn't know they was playing my song. Hello. That you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is unlimited, know that we can have. Sky is unlimited, know that you can have what you want, be. This is some of the statues that I've seen in St. Croix. Vernie L. Richards, this guy here was a very commendable person to the community. He helped make a lot of things happen. He did a lot of community work in St. Croix.
Hi, welcome to St. Croix. Welcome to VI Health and Wellness Coaching. Today I am talking about my new book. It was released 1 year ago today. Today is World Book Day. So I published this book on April 23rd of last year. Delayed, not denied. The journey of singleness, it's worth the wait. This book has taken me to 7 countries across the world, 6 cities in the US, promoting this book and talking to other single women about their journey of singleness. And I am amazed at what I have accomplished over these years. I just want to say thanks to God and thanks for the support that I have gotten. This book is available at Amazon or on my website at www.vihealthcoaching.com. Thank you.
Everyone check her out. Make sure you visit the website. Very beautiful setup, and I'm interested as well. Talk about destined encounters. I'm on a solo trip and I run into this woman, and she has a book and dedicated her life to being single and waiting. And I thought that was so amazing. And it was also her birthday too, so we both had the same birthdays. Well, mine is the next day, so it was special. As I was walking back to the ship, I stumbled across this lounge, and they were so lit I had to stop by.
I think this is the first time I've seen you. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Elise. I'm from Cali. What's
Where you landed? You in the tour?
Oh,
You part of this tour?
yeah.
Okay, well you part of it.
I'm tour. What's up? Shout out to Legends. Shout out to the hospitality. I just came up and blended right on in, and wasn't nobody tripping. They like, come on, have fun with us. So just shout out to them over there at Legends, man. They know how to turn up.
I got a prize for the winner, okay? I got a prize for the winner.
What's the prize? What you got?
I bet you I know what it is.
You know? I bet you know. Who said I know what the prize is?
She said.
You think you know what the prize is? I bet you don't.
Tell me.
You're close. You're close. You're close.
Close rings.
You almost sound the same. It's not a shot. It's a shirt.
Oh!
T-shirt.
harder hits than her.
Here's the rules. Here's the rules, okay? We going clockwise, okay? So
I could only imagine how they really turn up when the lights get dark and, you know, it's like club time. This was just like daytime on a weekday. So I know this is the spot to be at when you can turn up for real, off the cruise ship flying in type of things.
don't push it.
What about elbowing in the
I
face?
don't want them to get hurt.
I mean, but they're my kids.
I forgot my first aid kit. I ain't have
They're
it.
my kids, so I feel like I could hurt them.
You don't push mama. No, you're not gonna push mama. Okay?
Okay.
And then, if you're a female, you got some nice hip, you could.
I'm in.
Now, fellas, I don't need no bump with the hips. All right? None of that. All right? Right. Okay? So, DJ gonna drop the beat. Everybody in the feet. Let me get one of these chairs. Because sometimes... Virgin Islands, right? You might gotta look it up on YouTube. There's a guy called Pumper. He sings a song called the A-List.
The A-list.
The A-List, right? So it says if your name ends with an A,
Okay.
you gotta bend over and shake your booty, right? That's how the song go, right?
Why?
No, right? So you're Hallie, right?
Holly.
But for this song, for this reason, we're gonna call you Halia.
Halia.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're Corey.
Korea.
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 You understand? You get it? And you're Adi. Adia. Adia. Elisa. Right?
All right.
So when the song says, if your name ends with an A, bend right over.
Okay.
That's how it goes,
Okay,
right?
we're ready.
So y'all pay attention, okay? DJ, drop that beat. Aisha, Nisha, Kisha, right over, Rishina, that's what she got the days. I want to bend over, bend on it. But I can make my life on them, and with the A. Aria, Gloria, Aria, bend right over, Aria, Aria, Sophia, bend right over, Jessica, Aria, Aria, bend right over, Ida, and with the A. Aria, bend right over. You did good, girl. You did good, girl.
I didn't get to leave with the W, y'all. I was trying to have some fun, but the mom and the daughter, see, they from Louisiana, so let's see how they do and who win. They were so cool, too. Everybody over there was so cool, man. It was nothing but cool vibes. When you shine in the light and you just trying to have fun, you attract good things and good people. That's why you want to stay tuned and subscribe to this channel for all my travel blogs. There are so much more coming up. I have... Okay, so I'm back on the ship and I'm going to dinner at the cruise's most popular restaurant, as you can see by the line here. And this hasn't even opened yet. This is the Wake. And it is a pleasure to eat there. I wish I would have showed you guys. I had came in when they first opened, but at night it looks so beautiful. but I wish I could have showed you guys more footage of it, but I thought I recorded it and I didn't record it. But I'm gonna be back on a Virgin Voyage. I'm gonna rebook for this summer, and I'm gonna get more footage of the things that I didn't get. Now, some of the things I've been hearing about with Virgin Voyages. I love this knife, by the way. Sorry, you guys. This knife was with the pearl. I love that. That was so nice. Nicely. Very elegant, fancy place. And this was so good. I must have been hungry too, because I didn't even get to show y'all the plate. This is just the appetizer, okay? So, what I wanted to say was I saw some reviews about the Virgin Voyages, and I think that they weren't on the right ship if they had any bad reviews, because I was on the Scarlet Lady and everything up there was like up to par. So we about to rip it right now. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. So into you. That's not how the song goes. They messing it up. Hold up. They singing the song. My baby, there you go. Okay, it doesn't matter. What time did y'all sign up for?
It was like 7, but you have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to like leave it.
Okay. So you have to sign up, and I didn't see anyone in there, so I just went in there. So I think they may have been late, but he's like, you're good. You can just stay. They weren't tripping off me, so I was still in there singing. You love me, yeah. But boy, you know that you belong to another girl who loves you. You are so fine, so fine, so fine. You blow my mind with the things you do. Boy, you do something to me. Oh, now I'll never get over you until I find something new. Make me high like you do. Ooh, I'll never get over you until I find something new. So make me ain't gotta tell him what to do. Ooh, knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of Bel-Air. In the city of good old Washington. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot, I'm an angel, I'm a bad little bitch, I'm a rebel. I put the foot to the pedal, it'll take a whole lot for me to settle. It's all of your misery. I put good dick all in my kidneys. This margarine don't come with no jealousy. My illness don't come with no remedy. I'm so much fun without the Hennessy. They just want my love and my energy. You can't talk shit without these penalties. Bitch, I'm in your shit if you send for me. You gon' see me sleeping in courtside. You gon' see me eating 10 more times. You can't take me nowhere. I look better with no hair, but extremists are. I'm an angel, Lord. Okay, so breakfast at Razzle Dazzle, which was my favorite restaurant because they had a lot of vegan options. And this is the avocado toast that I had. They have a 3-course breakfast. The Wake, the restaurant with the steakhouse, they have a breakfast they offer too. Now, if you're traveling on Virgin Voyages and you're doing a cruise over 5 days, that you can get, I believe you can visit 2 restaurants a day. So I took advantage of it. when I had the energy to. That was really good too. The vegan blueberry cheesecake. What's up, birthday vibes? It is my B-Day, C-Day, whatever you want to call it day, born day, solo return. And we about to get active and attractive. Hello. So, what up? Today is the day a queen was born, baby. So we super excited about this. I'm celebrating right now, just waiting for one of my favorite restaurants on the ship to open up in about 30 minutes. I already got pre-gaming already. Pre-gaming already, baby. It's so much going on tonight. The footage that I'm taking for y'all, the footage, baby, it's very awesome. And we got like this elegant red night tonight. Oh, I gotta go down to the Mac Lounge because I wanted to ask them about doing my makeup. So anyway, I'm on this cruise. We got one more island to go. I'm super excited, super happy. Like, I couldn't ask for no other birthday gift for myself. Like, I couldn't ask for no other birthday gift for Miss Elise. Extremely purposeful, intentional, blessed, intentionally blessed. I couldn't ask for nothing else. So yes, it is the birthday day. I didn't even start off with all the other stuff. This is how I'm starting off. I'm turning up. It's my birthday. Y'all better wish me happy birthday. Turn up on a one time. Let's go. Stay tuned. Stay tuned because the magic about to happen. Getting my feet done on a cruise, on a ship, watching that view was amazing. Their spa is so awesome. The only thing they didn't have was the spa chairs. I hope they upgrade and get spa chairs for their nail salon. Other than that, I mean, she was so wonderful. We had a good time chatting and she hooked my feet up. So their Scarlet Night is off the chain. It's an all-red party. It has a lot of history with the Virgin Voyages. I don't remember, you guys, why they call it Scarlet Night. Oh my gosh, my birthday. I was all the way focused on the theme of it, but I know that it was lit. Like every room you went in, it's like 3 parties. You go to this party first, is where it all begins, and then you go to the pool party, and then there's a club party. But y'all, I was so partied out by the time I got out the pool party. I just went to my room and knocked out. I was gone. But this is them turning up. Like, it's so many, like, their hype crew, the people that they get to, like, I forgot what they call them. I think they call them hype men or power people. I don't know what they call them, you guys. But they're all over the ship, and they are there to hype you guys up and hype you. I didn't need no hyping up. I'm already hyped. They're there to just, like, you know, dance. And there were 2 teens were like definitely best choreographed routine I've seen on a cruise ship ever. The entertainment experience is just up another level. And they can be because, again, there's no kids here. So why not focus on the entertainment? Hello. So yeah, I really like this. They were really hyped for the Scarlet Night. Everybody's wearing red. So I had brought a red dress, and I was like, you know what? I'm finna go all out. So I put on the most daring thing that I packed and went with it. Hello. And it was looking damn sexy all night long on my birthday, getting all those compliments, of course, but still keeping it classy, you know. Had a really good time, so I'm gonna try to just check out some of this footage of the pool party. Day 7, my eyes look so dark, because day 6 was my birthday, and it was super freaking lit, okay? Like, my birthday fell on their Scarlet night, so the turn up was freaking insane. Everybody's still tired. I'm talking to a lot of people on the app, on the ship app, and a lot of people are saying how tired they are because it was when I say they partied this out, they partied us the hell out. I'm tired. I had enough partying for the rest of the year with that one party. I think I got some footage. I've been in the bed really more. I got up and got some breakfast, then been in the bed. And now I'm about to put some shades on because my eyes are looking really dark. So, and I'm taking myself, guys, taking myself down there to go. I want to try this Italian restaurant that they got. So that's what we're doing right now.
That's like on a level of like 1 to 10, that's a 10. I'm more like at a 2.
Okay. Have more salad.
Oh, it's a part of the show. It's important to get to these shows early because I was like with the overflow and had to go upstairs, and I'm coming solo. But if I would have got there earlier, maybe I would have got a seat. So it's just important to get to the shows early. This wasn't really a show I was that interested in, so I saw what I could see and I got up out of there, y'all. But for the most part, it looks like it was a very entertaining show. And this was called their dual reality show. X is lurking on my social media. You could never. Day 8. Virgin Cruises, they know how to do it. They know how to do it. Even the birds just told you. Even the birds just told you. Down there, you gonna give me a ride?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's start this thing off right. Huh?
Only because you're beautiful, you
Oh,
look decent.
thank you.
Smell good also.
Very nice water. You live on this island? How long you been here? 5 years. How you like it?
I like it good, but now my time's on expired.
Where's home for you?
Nassau.
Oh, you from Nassau? Yeah, I took a trip there in August on the MSC cruise.
I like
It was it. I got work. Somebody took me, man, because we wanted to get on some jet skis, and then they said it was $300 for an hour And they didn't even give us a full hour.
They railroad you.
Yeah, they did. They got me. They railroaded me. But you live and you learn. Next time I know. Look.
Yeah, you live and you learn.
So,
Look at us sexy walk. How you doing?
I'm here, man. What's up? What's Bimini got to offer? I'm just looking around, checking it out.
Now, the crazy thing about this is right now you just on the resort.
Yeah, no.
The islands,
That's where it's at.
it's out those gates.
He said, don't cross the border.
But let me give you my number.
Okay.
So if
So we met a beautiful, handsome man that's going to take me on out to enjoy this whole Bimini experience. So I'm just posted waiting for him to get off work. And then we finna go hit the town up, baby. Let's do it. It's our last day. We ready. We ready. So you off for the rest of the day, or you got more work to do? Oh, you happy? Yeah.
right. So the Hilton more like
So basically, he was explaining to me that that resort world right there that you're looking at, it used to be a Hilton, but they dropped the Hilton brand, and now it's just Resort World. Because he said that that location been there for so long that it's recognized.
when you go back, you be like, I got to saw Bimini. I saw Bimini.
For real.
This is the only, that's the only gym on the island. This is a Christian
Church or what?
school along with their church.
Wow. And so is there any more churches or schools on the island? Or is
yes,
that,
yes.
Okay.
These units here was selling for $75,000
Yeah.
at a time.
Is that just one bedrooms?
They're big enough for you to turn into two.
Okay.
This
so
is
you
the
can turn-
clinic. Clinic view. Over here, you got $3 restaurant. They have one as well. Then you have TTR liquor store. One of the most cheapest liquor store now.
She's selling perfume out there. I know that's right. She made her front door as
Her prices
storefront.
Her prices are cute.
Her prices are cute.
Yeah, she's trying to kill you. Right. This is I-95. This is your last stop in the party in the nighttime. You get grilled food up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Whoa. Oh, they doing it big. This is the after hour.
Right.
Okay.
So once we shut down this way, like 1 o'clock, everybody leaves that way.
I get it. So about 1 a.m. that's when everything usually shuts down. Is that every day or is that just on the weekend?
Every day. Party every day.
For real.
Listen, every day you can find, not just, it ain't like, oh, this is the only spot open. You got like 4 or 5 spots open at a time. So that's why everybody try to get me to be their DJ.
Because they know you're coming.
I can tell you that.
Turn it out.
Turn it right on. Second rights.
Colleague. They don't have this in the States.
Mm-mm.
Baby.
This is homebrew
Uh-oh. So they made it here on the island.
in Nassau.
And NASA, and they just said, well, they ship it off.
So when you go back, keep that one.
I will. It's a lucky coin. That's beautiful. You guys' coins good. These are some nice coins. You got color on your coins?
Yeah, that's our flag. They go out in their boat in the morning time.
Okay. And they might, if they're going to fish, they're going to do it in the morning time when they can get some damn fish.
Right, so in the morning, then they get back like 2, 3 o'clock in the day.
Okay. So everybody around here, all the food that they have, is that the food that they caught? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to show you a joke and come back.
Okay, let's do it.
This is the so-called new building.
look on the cruise. Okay, so I had to stunt with these with my Gucci heels that I got from the Gucci outlet. I'll tell you all about where I'm getting these looks from too if y'all interested. The wig, the everything. I'm gonna tell you everything if you just ask. Let me know if you want to know down below. So we're making it to, and I don't have my selfie stick, and I'm running late because I'm like, don't wait. I think up to 15 minutes for your reservation. So we're doing the. Ooh. Thank you.
Where you headed?
To dinner, Razzle Dazzle.
All right. Well, you're looking fabulous.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Wonderful dinner.
I will. Did you enjoy your vacay?
Oh, I did.
That was great.
Go back to the madhouse now.
Everybody's dreading going back, huh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, they go back to reality.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that though. You get to plan the next one. We get to be excited about the next one we do.
Yeah, we did book another one.
I see. You're ahead of us. Anyway, look, I didn't do that yet. See, you're ahead of the game.
Going down.
Thank you. He said, "Ooh, you got me all excited, Ella." Cause baby, this, what is it giving? Let me know what it's giving.
Deck 5.
Dinner. So this is the last night and they have a disco night. So of course I wore the most shimmeriest thing that I brought for this disco night. And they had a show before they started the disco dance or club. And it was fun. Entertaining. I really just went just because it was the last night and I just wanted to get out and make the most of it. But there was definitely an older crowd there. And they was having a good time and I just rocked out with them for a little bit. But I had them long heels on and didn't stay for too long, y'all. I had to travel way back from Miami to California, so I didn't want to stay up too late, but the trip was amazing. There are so many perks if you gamble enough to receive the incentives. So Virgin, just all around for entertainment, for me, it's just a win. Like, it's just such a win. I can't even say that enough. So definitely get involved with Virgin if you're just looking to be locked in with a to me, elite top tier. This is so not general, and I just love it. They're so exclusive in a sense. So yeah, all inclusive and exclusive. Virgin Voyages, thank you so much for just adult entertainment, adult fun. And the food is just so much better. The restaurants, the prices, everything is just, to me, okay. So I said it, I'm not gonna say it anymore. I'm gonna leave it right there. Shout out to the Virgin. Did you guys see that orb? Do you see that? Let me know if you guys see that in the comment section. I don't know what Florida got going on with their airspace. If that was a ship, an alien rocket ship or spaceship. I don't know what it was, but you tell me. Bye, y'all. And this is it. I made it back. Made it back safely. Stay in tune for another adventure, ladies and gentlemen.